He is always valuable to every worker. In the process of his plan, has become a benchmark for worker participation and union relations. He has promoted total quality management with fervor and consistency. Under his direct influence, his knowledge exemplified. His engineers have become adept at using statistical methods in making quality improvement, not only in manufacturing but also in product development. Dr. Ravi Chandran has involved himself in professional activities outside his company with his customary enthusiasm, friendliness, and profound practical wisdoms. It is no surprise then that he has bestowed many awards: Udyog Ratan Award, Lifetime Achievement Award Industry, Frost and Sullivan and NIQR Bajaj Award, Ashoka Award in 2007, International Academy for Quality. USA has honored him with Academician Second Person to be honored in India. The next member of the panel, Professor M.J. Xavier, obtained his doctorate in management from the Indian Institute of Management, Calcutta in the year 1984. He had been a teacher, trainer and consultant for over 25 years. He has authored 3 books and published more than 100 articles in journals and magazines in India and abroad. His book, Marketing in the New Millennium, won the DMA Escorts Award for the Best Management Book of the Year 1999. He had taught in premier institutions like IIM Bangalore, XLRI Jamshedpur, FIMR Chennai and IIM Ranchi. He has served as visiting faculty to a number of business schools in India and abroad, including the University of Buckingham, UK, Postgraduate Institute of Management, Sri Lanka, American University of Armenia and Armenia, the Texas Christian University, USA, California Polytechnic State University, USA, and SP Jain Institute of Management, Singapore and Dubai. He is currently serving as the Executive Director at VIT University. His research institutes include CRM, Market Analytics, Strategic Marketing, and Spirituality. Last but not the least, our placement officer, Professor Nitya Rani, has completed her BTech from the prestigious Madras Institute of Technology, following which she worked with TVS. She has completed her MBA from the Management Development Institute of Singapore. She has been taking care of placements and international relations of VIT Chennai for the past 2 years and is currently teaching with VIT Business School.
Right, by the time the screen comes, good evening to all of you. Right, we are in the last session and we talk about quality. This is the real problem in India. Quality has to be the first session, but for various reasons, quality has become the last session. A lot of speakers have spoken about can India do, make India. The very first thing is, I believe, is if you want, you can come to the front. Why are you all the right? Please come to. You can ask them to come. Please come to the front. There's no point in. No, there's no examination. There's no session where only go and ask questions. Please come to the front. Right? Please come to the front. Please come. Please come to the front. Participate. I know that. Right. So as you keep coming, come to the front. Please occupy the front seats. If you want to make India, you have to come to the front. You can't be in the back and make India the best. Please come to the front. Right. As you keep coming, a lot of speakers have spoken. Can India make it? There are so many problems. There is no country in the world which has got no problems. I want you to understand. There is no house in the world which has got no problems. As long as we are human beings, there will be problems. The problem arises when you are away from the standard. When you raise the standard, the problem will always be there. Suppose somebody is happy with one meal, there's no problem. Somebody wants a second meal, then the problem starts. Those who have got second meal want the third meal, the problem starts. Somebody has got a car with Maruti Swift, no problem. Somebody wants BMW instead of Maruti Swift, the problem comes. So as you keep raising standards, problem will be there. So don't be afraid of problems. There are beggars in Japan. I lived in Japan. There are beggars in Japan. You can go and see in Tokyo Station, beggars with cardboard box. Right? Beggars are there. There are beggars in US. Right? There are beggars in UK. There are beggars in Hungary. Anywhere you can see. Countries are. What you project is most important. Unfortunately, our journalists and our project every day with the rapes, the murders and the burglary. That's why the society is built wrongly in India. So if you want to make in India, the very first step I believe is we need to own India. In fact, I want to write to Modi because even before his election campaign, I told some of his close friends, what you need to make is own India. Unfortunately, there is a difference between owner and a person who is user. You are all using VAT. Am I right? You are not owning VAT. Owning VAT is Mr. Vishwanath. Isn't it? So you are using VAT. The moment you become a user, you are not the owner. The moment you are not the owner, you are not worried about the infrastructure, the capabilities. Same way in India, there are 45 crores of Indians who are foreigners. Because we don't own India. If you own India, we won't throw stone at the bus. Isn't it? It's our bus. I was in Japan. I was traveling from Nagoya. You have got to warn me about 10 15 because I will not go by all the slides because then I can change. So I will
5 minutes.
25 minutes from now. So you just give me 5 minutes before, give me a signal. Whatever time you give me 5 minutes warning, right? So I was traveling from Nagoya to Tokyo to Nagoya. That was 1985 when I lived in Japan for 6 months, various industries. So there was a Japanese old person sitting before me. We were talking, but he didn't know English. I don't know Japan, so somehow we managed because we're human beings, we could exchange something. So he asked me, where are you from? I said, I'm from India. He didn't know where is India. I put the world map and then put this is India and Chennai. Right? The moment I said that, he was, what are you exporting? This is 85. I didn't know what to say. For a minute I was wondering what we were exporting, nothing. So I said, we exported long ago, 3,000, 2,000 years ago, we exported. What? God, Buddha. Immediately it turned differently. Oh, you are from the land of Buddha. Then the conversation was different. Right? Then as we were talking, the seat was torn at the corner. That's how it happened. So we were talking, he took a sewing kit and stitched in the corner. So I asked him, why are you doing it? He asked me, why are you asking this question? I told him, I come here to learn your culture. Indian culture and your culture more or less same. We also live in joint families. We respect the elders. All those things, nothing different. So okay, whose train is this, he asked me. At the time it was Japan National Railway, not Japan Railway. JNR, Japan National Railway. Right. Who wants Japan National Railway? Quick, you can give me 25 minutes, you can't waste the 1 minute.
Japanese.
Right? Japanese. Who are you?
Japanese.
So I'm a Japanese. Whose train is this?
My train.
Whose seat is this? Who will rectify? I wanted to finish. I came and talked like that to one of the Palavan transport because my AS friends are band director. So one of the fellows took, sir, this is my seat, I'll take more and take the sponge home so that you should He also wants. Another person is stupid fellow, take the seat itself home. What do you want to take? Third fellow said, I'll take the bus itself home. So we also won, but it was very different. So if you want India to do make India, made in India, nothing will work if we don't own India. Now, so most of us do, we don't own India. Problem is we study in India, go abroad, live in America, happy, I got cars, I change my children, and leave my old parents in the aged home. There are many aged homes have come. So I'll send you $10,000 a month, I'm happy. So this is the way we live, our culture is getting damaged. Right? You can't do that. You can go and study, come back. This way Japanese did, this way Koreans did. Whereas Indians, the moment I go, I take my grandfather, great-great-grandfather, and then grandchildren, everybody. I won't work. We have to work for our country. So I'm going to talk about what is this Make India quality. So there are a lot of things. Business is changing. I'll be rushing through. I'm only touching you, right? Fast changing business is the order of the day. Business changes at the speed of light. What is acceptable is not acceptable today. It's like the girl changing their costumes today. Don't worry, boys also becoming slim. Then I'm coming to same 3-piece shirt, boys also now designing. Right? Skin shirt. Somebody told me, sir, man, a skin shirt. Why? I need to take baths. Right? So that is the fashion is moving. So we are changing the world. The power is different. Natural resource is not the power, knowledge is power. Control இருக்கு. தமிழ் தெரியுமா? சென்ற இடமெல்லாம் செருப்பு சிறப்பு. Right? Some people say செருப்பு. Right? So படிக்காதவங்க படிக்கலாம்னு argue பண்ணா படிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். Knowledge is power. Leaders, come on. When I joined Lucas TVS 68, factory manager will be Gabbar Singh. You know Sholay? Villa, not Tamil, PS Veerappa. M.N. Nambiya mani irukkum. Factory manager, apna work at vela. As today, it is different. It is leaders empower and coach. Right? Shareholders came first today. My salary is paid by customers, not by TVS. Production determined availability. Today, quality. Everyone was a competitor. Everyone is a consumer. So things are. I'm not. Later, I'll send you the slides to you. Some of them, Professor. So even the lifetime is coming down. Now every worker wants permanent employment. Who will give? Company itself is not permanent. I will give permanent employment. I tell my workers. It's all labor, not right? Company itself is not permanent in a competitive environment. How will you give permanent? Right? How will you assure him job up to 58 retirement? Company itself won't be there. So you got to think differently, right? Even company's lifestyle, life is coming down. And when you come to quality, based upon product quality. If you buy a starter motor I make, it should start. I cannot tell you, Professor, Jebaraj, please start in the morning. 8 to 9 it will start. Again lunchtime it will start. Again night it will start. No, it should start anytime, rain or shine, it should start. So product quality is fundamental. The student may expect certain behaviors, not throw ad at the professor. No. Right? When I started engineering college, one professor used to be there. If he comes 1 minute late, the whole class will be empty. Because you have come late. So everybody will be praying today, professor should come late. So that this fellow will skip and go to Shadiman theatre or something in Hyderabad. Right? Product quality is not there. Process quality, you want consistency. It is not like Americans, Monday's car don't buy, Friday's car don't buy, because they're talking about weekends. Right? So some bolts and nuts will be missed. If you read wheels, you will know that. Then quality of innovation. What is important today? Customer wants better and better every day. Unless you innovate, you cannot be in business. And then finally it comes to people, organization, quality. So why? Because world is moving from existing competitive space to future competitive, where you don't know the route, you don't know the place, you don't know the customer, you don't know his requirement, you don't know the price, but still you are going to be successful. How do you do it? Like you chaps going to America, you don't know the place, you don't know the culture, but still you are successful in coming back. So that is the challenge for industries. So the challenges is a lot of new products coming like this, right? So you can't say, no, make in India, I'll make the same old bullock car. Nobody will buy, right? Things are changing like this in the world, right? Even mouse will come to that. Why you people use mouse, right? Even toilets, right? Things simply changing. You can see the products, right? You can take the shoes in there, like this, right? So this is what's happening. So customer wants what? Quality, cost, time. He doesn't want only quality. No, I'll give you only quality once a year. I'll give you, sir, don't worry. Right? Every time. And at the highest price, no, at the competitive price. So quality is an evolution. Quality is not fitness for use. Everybody say, because nobody has understood the customer. You can't understand the customer. I challenge.
Can't understand the wife.
I'm coming to that. I'm going to tell you that example. Rightly you said that. I already got permission from my wife, so I have no problem. Right? I can't understand my wife. We are married since 1975. How many years? Right? So be careful we're getting married. Right? Then if I go on a tour and buy a saree, she'll say, why did you buy a saree? If you don't buy it, she'll say, why did you not buy a saree? First Second, okay, she accepted sarees, okay. She'll ask me what is the price. I always say 30% lower. Right? Because she'll always say it is cost. So if I buy for 1,000 rupees, I'll say only 700 rupees. She'll say, no, both these will give you 600 rupees. So, okay, never. The other, I have 2 daughters in law. There also I cannot satisfy. Same customer. I'll buy a salwar kameez, she'll say, excellent, daddy, fine. Tomorrow she'll meet her friends with the salwar kameez. She'll come back and then say, they are all saying very old this. Right? Same customer, what is accepted yesterday, the same product is rejected. So never try to understand customers. Very, very difficult. So what you do is, you do excellence in your work. So quality is way of excellence. A lot of gurus in the world have talked about quality. Everybody talks American, Ishikawa and all. We have got a persons here around. We have got Mahanobis, Indians. Right? They were the pioneers. Taguchi was his student. But everybody went after because you always like Professor Jebaraj says you won't listen. If somebody comes from Harvard with a suit and tie, he will say, oh, excellent, and that's because we ourselves don't respect Indians. That's one curse we have, which is not the case with other countries. So there are a lot of Indians who have done very good work. When you say quality, it's total quality. This is practice, infrastructure, tools. So it's called customer focus, continuous improvement, and participate. Continuous improvement is every day of improvement because you innovate. Even a thief improves. He doesn't know Kaizen, continuous improvement, he never been to VIT or any training school to know, but he does. When I was a student boy, there was only one murder in 30 years in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu. One Thuthukudi, one family was murdered, one doctor's family. They were back in 1958 when I was in the second form of school. Today, every 1 hour there are 10 murders in Tamil Nadu. Continuous improvement. Right? Nobody knows why and not. That's what we do. So there is a model, I am not going into that. What is the future focus? Customer. Now it's customer loyalty. It's not satisfaction or meeting customer. Management. It is inspiring leadership. That's important. People should be inspired so that you do it because you love to do it. Employee. It is true empowerment. Freedom. Right? Freedom is not breaking glass. No, I am freedom, I go naked. No. Freedom is to do improvement without anybody's approval. That is what freedom, but all of us understood freedom wrongly. Freedom means I can stand anywhere, do anything, I can speak, right? I can do any damn thing in the road. That is not freedom. Right? You need to understand this. Organization means flat organization is no more valid. It is more or less network organization. System, world-class system, tools, there are so many tools. Design, it is half the time because you got to meet your customers. As a competitor, you're going to do the new product introduction time. Toyota used to do 36 months. Now, canvas to product is 22 months. Right? So, everybody is shrinking the new product time because so many computer-aided designs are there. So, now I would have talked to you this morning. Suppliers, manufacturing, lean production, etc., etc., etc. Right? What you need is awareness, appreciation. I am aware Modi Gandhi, sorry, not Modi Gandhi, I am confused with scientific organization, sorry. It is Modi, right, with the Prime Minister. But that's not good enough. Appreciation. Right? Sheer knowledge, Yetu Sorikai, Kari Kudavara. So you need to understand alignment. You are aligned with the organization, aligned with the country. Action. Varum, Pechu Prayoganam. Achievement. One school teacher told me, sir, you write sugar, please put it in there. Will it be sweet? Write on a piece of paper sugar. Only sugar will be sweet. So that is knowledge. Sugar is sweet, but sugar you must eat, not the paper write sugar and do. So you have to charakai kari kudavara. So you have to do action. Achievement. India needs action. Right? So who makes the difference? It's only the people. And there are 12 steps for quality. I'll send it to you later, Professor, so that it starts from customer accountability. 5 value systems, pride, design, teamwork, follow. Let's go back. This is a quality piece. 1,000 years old. No professor, no Six Sigma, no CAD, no plant layout, no Tanisha training, skill training, competency training, nothing, no Ravi Chandran talking about quality. Right? Somebody did. So that is passion. Because he owned India, he owned this place. Right? So if you own it, you get it. And when you anybody think that you won't do anything. Like only sexual mark he said, he will get, like Bala said, he will do that. Same Taj Mahal. I don't think Noor Jahan told Shah Jahan, please give me, this is the marble size, it should reflect in sun, it should reflect nothing. Somebody imagine, passionate, right? Perico will talk, tangible paintings. It's all from India, right? Mahatma Gandhi, many people don't know Mahatma Gandhi today. Mahatma Gandhi is the person who got freedom for us. He's known as father of the nation. Mahatma Gandhi united 48 crores of people. Hindus, Muslims, right, Christians, Andhras, Tamilians, Punjabis, etc. Mahatma Gandhi never had cutout. Oh, I am Mahatma Gandhi, I am going, please vote me. Or he never had a Mahatma Gandhi channel. Right? How did he unite? That is freedom for Mahatma Gandhi created 48 crores. Ravi Chandran who controls 8,000 people in 17 plants. If I cannot unite, who is the problem?
You are.
I am the problem. So the bottleneck is always where? The neck is? Where is the neck? Always the top, never at the bottom. Right? We always think bottom is the problem. Bottom is never a problem. Right? Another 5 minutes, sir. I'll finish it. Don't worry.
Well done.
Right? Right? That's it. Right? Passion. He doesn't play for money. There's enough money. Now he can buy footballs. Next to hockey. Third is kabaddi. Fourth is something goalie. All the a lot of money. Right? Not for passion. Right? Dhoni says. Quality is, everybody thought quality means profit will come down. It's a wrong concept. Many people think that quality costs money. No. Quality in the long run is profitable. Right? So I am going to skip all these things. Right. So finally what we in India is a lean green model. We are going to be lean. Right? Somebody asked a question whether skill can be. There are so many people. Right? It can't be trained by government or some agency. What are you there for? Suppose every children says, right? There are grandfathers, grandmothers, what they were doing early days, telling stories, telling good habits. No, my job is only to produce children. All of them must be trained by government. So you tell Harichandra story, you tell Jesus story, you tell Muhammad story. No, what's your role? So don't expect somebody will teach you, somebody will do you. There is no free lunch in this world. Right? They can assist, but the job is yours. Right? So lean, what is, you need high energy people. Vision is needed, high energy people. But some people look at, oh my God, pass the money, well, what are they? Right? Some type of looking at it, you get energy. So what India needs, energetic enthusiasm, because we are the youngest nation. Because we are the youngest nation, we think we can behave anyway. We like, no, that's not the correct issue. We are going to do this differently. Right? So you have got green manufacturing, contemporary technology, green. All the three are needed if you want to make India do this. It's not one or the other. You need lean. That is Japanese Toyota operating system basics. You need contemporary technology. You need green manufacturing. Right? Of course, look at TVS started in 85. We went through this. We are still going. We are now going to digital manufacturing. It's a big way. The next one I'm going to talk to you is on 1 minute. The green. Or I'll only tell you that 1 minute. Right. So on the green, I'm not going to touch much. There are a lot of people. So what is important is, fundamental is method of manufacturing that minimizes waste and pollution achieved through product and process design. That's all the purpose. So a lot of materials are banned today. How you go about? I'll send it to you. You'll read. I'm not going to, because this can be read. I don't think I need to teach you this. And I'll send you these slides. But I come to the important point. Why need for green is, right? Customers are environment conscious. Right? Running out of fossil fuel supply is going to be global warming, depletion of the ozone layer, loss of trees and forests, so you need to be green. And there are many regulations which are coming up which need to be attacked, right? For the green, there are many regulations are there, so we need to understand, like the waste from electrical electronic equipment, then directive restriction of the use of certain hazardous substances. We all use in industry, RRR, reduce, reuse and recycle. So these are the things we are doing. You'll get to know, I'll send you these slides because I don't want to give pressure to the moderator, right? I will just come to that. These are all the benefits you'll come to know. These are things I covered. Sustainable development is you need economic development, you need social progress, you are going to develop all. Somebody asks, richer is becoming richer, poorer, that is not development. It has got to be the society has to develop.
Inclusive.
I am telling, inclusive. I am telling all my friends. In fact, I was telling my good friend Lakshmi Narayan and others, Chandrasekhar, in Cognizant and elsewhere. Why are you building IT in Chennai, Sengalpet and all? Go to a remote village. Your connectivity is through satellite. Why can't you create new? Now Modi says 100 new cities will be done, right? So you are going to go. That's why India develops. Don't bring everything to Madras. So everybody from urban comes to Madras, right? That's not good. So you need to, the society has to develop. Otherwise you can't survive. Conclusion. This is very important. Everybody touching keyboard. You can't produce child-proof mind. The husband says, I want to have it. The wife says, okay. Okay, send a mail. Right? She pushes the button, sends the mail. Child is born where? In a printer in Singapore. Can you do that? No way. They're going the wrong way. What you need is touch and feel. People, product, process, customer. It's very, very important. Whether it's a professor, whether it's a professionalist, whether it's a lawyer, whether it's a doctor, right? Whether you're a fellow who's getting the haircut, you have to touch the person. You can't do from remote, I'll have a robot, you'll have it at your home, so I do this, you'll cut here. No. This is very important. So what you need is this, cultural change for the youngsters. AC, somebody asked me, sir, will you have AC room? I said, no, achievement culture. PC, sir, will you give me Dell? I said, I'll give you a pen. Right? Go to performance culture. Information carrier, somebody does the job, somebody sends mail. The fellow who sends the mail gets the promotion. Because boss thinks the man who sends the mail has done the job. Right? Argument culture to alignment culture, cell culture, cell phone. Father and son doesn't speak to each other. Father, wife and husband don't speak to each other. Don't through the cell. Even office. These fellows are sitting side by side, but when he goes through the he doesn't speak, he doesn't look at the face. Top culture to target, fault culture to focus, defect culture to distinction culture, waste culture to wealth culture. So every company, every organization, every country needs a vision. Vision without action is a dream. So make in India is only a dream if you don't have a vision. You need a vision. You need an action plan. Simply making statements won't make. Sending a circular in the office, everybody has to be disciplined from tomorrow. Everybody will say yes. That's all. That's it. Right? Action without passion. You need passionate individual youngsters, so you need vision and action. When you start, any day is a good day for starting. So I understand that we have to compete with countries like China, where definition of productivity is totally. I've been in China a number of times. I will show you what is productivity. Hope the video comes. ஒரு ஆள் எவ்வளவு தோசை சுட முடியும்? நம்ம ஒரு
கிளிக் பண்ணுமா பாருங்க.
ஒண்ணா ரெண்டா
ஆடியோ இல்ல ஆடியோ வீடியோ போங்க போங்க. You have to click there.
Come. I'm not an expert in computers, so I always find it difficult.
You click from there.
Just click that. Before that. Previous one. You won't get? Right. That's it. No technology. இரும்பு அடுப்பு எங்க அம்மா என் கிராண்ட்மதர் காலத்து அடுப்பு. Right? Very good. நம்ம ஒரு சொபிஸ்டிகேஷன் பொருளாதாரம் போட்டு ஒரே ஒரு தோசை How will you complete? How will you make in India good? See? Ten. He does 10. Okay, next one. So you have to compete with that. Please understand. Sheer talking is no good. Next one. So conclusion is The opportunity challenge in developed strategies includes implement world class plan. What we should do now, if you want to make India, because there is no handicap, we are a global market. That means global standard, global quality standard, global delivery standard, global technology, but to be done by Indians. We Indians are not inferior, let's not take it, let us not go down on it. We are superior race. Our pedigree is very good. Where we lack is discipline. அண்ணாத்திர சொன்னது ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க, உங்களுக்குலாம் தெரியாது அண்ணாத்திரை. அப்பப்போ ஏதோ மாலை போடுவாங்க, அதுதான் சொல்லி. அண்ணாத்திரை is a very great thinker. He said, கடமை, கண்ணியம், கட்டுப்பாடு. He said. Right? Last one. ஊர்குடி. இதனையும் fraud பண்றோம். எவனோ இருக்கிறான், இன்னொரு ஆள் தொட்டுட்டு அப்படி பேசலாம். Third person from distance itself he walks. Fourth person he sits at home and watches on TV and sipping something. So all we need is, it's possible, we can re-establish our status in the world. We are brilliant people, we are hard-working people, but we must know which direction to go, and all underlying. We want to make India his own India. Thank you, Professor.